So welcome again guys to Chris's Caribbean Delights, and let's make some slow cooker jerk flavored ribs. Some slow cooker jerk flavored ribs. So we're gonna pre-season these and get them into some nice basic seasoning and set them aside whilst we prepare our other stuff. I'm using some garlic powder. You just get some garlic powder on each piece. Some complete seasoning. I'm going to use some bouillon, some beef bouillon. About 2 teaspoons of beef bouillon powder. And we're going to use some walkover jerk seasoning here. This is the hot and spicy, so I just use a teaspoon on that. And we're going to tone it down with a little barbecue sauce. With a 1/4 cup of barbecue sauce. Then we're going to get in there and we're going to massage this into the meat. So let's get all these seasonings massaged into the ribs here. Just make sure that they're all coated with this lovely spices. And we like to give it some color, just a little bit of color. I'm going to use some mushroom sauce. Some mushroom sauce. A little goes a long way with the mushroom sauce. So we'll just cover this up and let it do its thing. Let it marinate for at least 30 minutes. In the meantime, we'll prepare our veggies, the onions, cut up some onions, some garlic, some tomatoes. Onions, garlic, tomatoes, and some butter. We're going to put some butter into the slow cooker pan. And maybe a couple pieces of carrot, maybe a carrot or two. We just cut those up just to have the ribs sit on something substantial. And the flavors are going to infuse. So let's get this covered up and start chopping our veggies. I just peel the carrot. Carrot is going to add some added flavor to the ribs, and also you have something to serve it with. So in the bottom of the slow cooker, we're going to just put a couple pieces of butter in here. toss our carrots in. Rough chop on the cilantro. Rough chop on the onion. Some purple onion. We know the tomato is going to just melt away in there and flavor it up. So we have some carrots in there, we have some scallion, butter, onions, tomato, and then we can just rest our ribs on there and just let them cook. We're going to throw some, I'm going to put some broth, some chicken broth. I think I have vegetable broth. I have some vegetable broth I just put in there just to give it something to work with. So just have some vegetable broth here. Just throw that in there. Maybe a cupful. And get our ribs. And just lay them out in here. And this is going to go for 4 hours on high. 4 hours on high in the slow cooker. Just get all that goodness in there. As a matter of fact, swirl this around just to make sure you have everything. Oh, garlic. I just didn't do some garlic. Just put some whole cloves of garlic in there. So welcome back. After 4 hours of being in the slow cooker, my ribs are really nice and soft and falling off the bone. Actually, I left some of the veggies in here, and the rest of the sauce that it's cooked in, I pureed the veggies, the garlic and everything in there, and I just did a little reduction, and it's on the fire right now, and I'm going to just add a teaspoon of the jerk seasoning, of the Walker Wood jerk seasoning, into this sauce here. Just a teaspoon, just to enhance the flavor of the sauce. And then I'm going to smother the ribs with the sauce. So I just want this to heat through for a few minutes, and once it's heated through, we'll smother the ribs with it. Okay, now that it's heated through nicely, we just pour it onto the ribs. Poured it onto the ribs, so we now have a nice smothered, jerk flavored slow cooker ribs. And we can serve this up with some macaroni and cheese, mac and cheese, or some yellow rice, or even just like this. So So once again, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next clip.